Natalie Kane's Sinful King, opens the Kings of Vegas saga with grit and allure. At its center is the King of Vegas, a mafia heir whose life is defined by violence, loyalty, and control. His reputation is built on ruthlessness, making him both feared and desired. The heroine enters his orbit unwillingly, tied to rival factions or secrets that make her presence in his world dangerous. Their relationship begins with hostility, sharp banter, and undeniable attraction. Every encounter is a battle of wills, where passion simmers beneath layers of mistrust. The narrative thrives on contrasts: the king's cold dominance against the heroine's fiery defiance, his need for control against her refusal to submit, and the brutal mafia empire against the fragile possibility of love. Their bond evolves from enemies to reluctant allies, and eventually into a passion that defies the codes of the underworld. Las Vegas itself becomes a character, its neon lights, casinos, and criminal empires forming the backdrop for betrayal and desire. Rival families, hidden agendas, and violent confrontations ensure that survival demands both strength and cunning. Romance simmers amid the brutality. The king's devotion, once earned, is absolute, but the heroine must decide whether surrendering to him means salvation or destruction. The relationship highlights themes of loyalty, obsession, and the ruinous allure of forbidden love. Supporting characters, family members, allies, and rivals add depth, weaving a web of corruption, ambition, and danger. Their presence ensures the saga is not only about personal love, but about the fate of the Vegas mafia empire itself. Thematically, Sinful King explores vengeance, passion, and survival. It is a story about surrendering to desire in a world where vulnerability can be fatal, and about the intoxicating allure of a romance built on danger. Kane's prose balances steamy romance with suspenseful intrigue, ensuring listeners are captivated by both the emotional intensity and the dangerous glamour of the saga. The audiobook format heightens immersion, pulling audiences into the king's ruthless devotion, the heroine's defiance, and the perilous atmosphere of Las Vegas. By the conclusion, their bond is cemented in fire and defiance, setting the stage for the continuation of the Kings of Vegas series. Sinful King proves that in this world, love is both salvation and destruction. Major themes: enemies to lovers. Hostility transforms into forbidden passion. Mafia power. Ruthless control defines the underworld. Forbidden desire. Love collides with betrayal and danger. Las Vegas underworld. Rival families and corruption shape survival.